Hey everybody, wanted to show you one of the reasons why I love Propstream, and I think you guys should all use it as well. And so what I love about Propstream is the automated list feature. And so I have a whole bunch of automated lists in here. I'm not going to go diving into that, but all the properties I have in here are 12,441. It automatically will remove properties that have been that meet the criteria I have. But I always like to pop in here and take a look and see where these two things fall to see if we missed something because we didn't buy 128 properties recently that are now on the market, and we didn't buy 210 that have recently sold. And so, but I want you to kind of go over this. This is just very small sampling of a very specific amount of leads in a marketplace. And so this 128 is roughly 1% of this whole total. So 1% of that is going to be this. And if we're looking over here, about 2% of everything has just sold. And that's pretty typical. So I want you to keep those numbers in your head. Okay. And most of these are from what I call my magic list. And that's like this one here. And there's more down here as well that there are magic lists in very specific zip codes. Okay. And so let me show you what the magic of this is. So let me go over to my search, and I'm just going to pop in a couple of zip codes. I'm going to pop in 33704, which is a really popular zip code in Pinellas County. And see, there's a couple different magic lists. Now, these are very small sample sizes of this. Magic list 1 are ones that I have deemed that are possible listing opportunities. And magic list number 2 are what I have deemed as the most likely motivated seller list. And so there's only 4 of them. So it's a really small sample size. But once you get to 100 of them, like this in an area, remember magic list number 1, we're probably going to get about 1% are potential listings and 2% are potential motivated sellers or just solds in general. So you kind of lump those together. So you've got, approximately 2 houses out of here that will sell just based on normal numbers, because like I told you, those are pretty accurate data. Okay, so if we have a sample size of 100, we've got 2 potential deals just in this one zip code. If we do another one, 33703, another hot zip code in Pinellas County, St. Pete, we got a much bigger magic list of potential listings and a much bigger list of potential motivated sellers. So 2%, roughly 2% of these will sell quickly and in the near future. So if 2%, 1% of that is 7 deals, 2% is 14 deals. So he or she who markets the best and does the best marketing and follow up to these lists, prospects to them, follows them up, puts them through the funnel, wins. So let's say you're an agent and you work in Riverview. Pull in Riverview as an entire city. Okay, not a whole lot of motivated sellers pulling up in Riverview, but there's 381 of these that I have picked that are deemed potential listings in this area. And so I would say to you, you got 381 people. That's roughly 1% of that is 3. You got 6 potential listings in Riverview. It's not a lot, but that's a very, very small marketing list that you can literally hammer over and over again. Let's go to a bigger city, just pulling in Tampa here. Obviously, it's going to be a much bigger list, I would think. Yeah, obviously lots and lots of people who are deemed motivated sellers that are deemed potential listings. And this is just why I love Propstream and having this data available to us so we can start parsing out our neighborhoods and using this as a really great tool to go out there and find out who we want to go after when it comes to marketing and potentially crafting that message to those potential sellers.